The attitudes are we're ready to move forward. LSU was a big win for us, but just like last year, we had a big win against App State, and turned around and got our butts whooped on against Arkansas State. So we're turning the page. We're playing South this week, so that's all we're really focused on, and I think that's the whole team's aspect of it is we're focused on South.
Just looking forward to going up against this South team, this rivalry. What is kind of just memories and things that spark in your head?
They've all been good games. All three of them I played in, they've been close. They've been down to the wire. Just coming back last year, they beat Mississippi State early in the year. We turned around and beat them. So just because we beat LSU doesn't mean we're about to beat this team. They're a good football team. Their record doesn't show that, but when we play each other, it's always going to be a good game, and we're ready for it.
With this off week kind of in the middle of your schedule, how you kind of broke the whole year up into two just seasons in itself. Now this one's kind of focused on Sun Belt Championship, and everybody's been talking that. Is that what everybody's kind of chatting about? Is just making sure that you guys continue to win Sun Belt Conference?
Yeah, well, we're focused on one game at a time. I think everybody in here could tell you that. We're not really focused on. We're focused on the championship, but we have to win every game. The next game, and this next game is our biggest game of the year, no matter what anybody says. So, the rivalry against South is going to be the best game for us, and should be for everybody.
This is your last go around against the hometown team, being from the Gulf Shores area. Just how big is that, knowing that this will be your last time going up against them?
It's big. Like I said, it's been fun games. Not so much fun here last 2 years ago. So, just kind of going back to that, and just trying to get even with them. That's the last game I'll play against them, and just trying to win out. And so my friends will have that on me back home. So there's a lot of trash talk that goes behind the scenes. So just hopefully we can pull this one out so I can have it in the end.
Coach talked about conference matchups, how they know what you guys are going to do more than non-conference games. Just how do you guys prepare for that to execute against South Alabama?
Well, they know what we're going to do, and we know what they're going to do. So it kind of goes hand in hand. It's just you got to make plays. You got to make routine plays. You don't have to make any, big spectacular plays. You just got to make routine plays and, go down the field with the ball. And just execution is mostly the key, which we've done a better job of it lately. But, just got to continue that.
Coach Brown's talking about the progression on the offensive line. What have you seen from them, and how confident are you on that field having such a solid line?
We progressed really well. Against LSU, that's the best D-line we're probably going to go against all year. So they did a really good job. Some of those sacks were coverage sacks. So, they've done a really good job. They really fight up there, and I'm just really happy for those guys to continue to improve, and hopefully it continues this week because I got some good pass rushers.
How important is it for you to know where Jeremy Reeves is at all times in this game?
Yeah, that's a main key. Jeremy's a friend of mine, so knowing where he's at, he's not scared of nothing, no matter how big he is. He plays like he's 6'3", 200 or so pounds, playing back at safety. So he's going to come down a little bit. He's going to be deep at free safety level. So, just know where he's at, and, trying to go. Sometimes you got to go at him. Sometimes you go away from him. But he's a really good player, and we respect him.
Talking a lot of this year's game. Let's go back to last year's game. Big play, throw to Sidney Davis, set the winning touchdown. Just walk us through that play again, if you remember kind of what happened.
They're playing cover one, and safety. Sidney's a good Hawaii route runner. It's an inside fade route. So, just going, looking off the safety and throwing it to him. I wish it would have got in, but but you never know what's going to happen. But it was a good play. He almost made the defender fall, so it was really easy just to get the ball to him and let him do the rest.
I don't really think about it too much. I mean, last year is last year. It's a new year, so I guess time to make more plays.
Just if you don't mind, just take me through that play last year. I know we talked after the game and everything, but take me through that play. What do you remember about it?
I remember Tavares, he had just had a big run, and then I had just subbed in the next play. And coach called inside fade route. He was playing outside leverage, and I just gave him a good stick. Brandon threw it to me and just made a play.
Setting up two of the biggest touchdowns for this team last year, just kind of what was it like playing that part of a vital role in two of those wins?
It was good, playing that role. I mean, I was just really just doing whatever I needed to do for my team, and I'm just happy that the coaches trusted me to make a play, and that's about all I can say.
It's a very congested receiving core. How have you kind of been, I guess, practicing harder to kind of separate yourself from the pack and get yourself some more time out there this year?
I just go out there, work hard every day, and we all the group. We all work hard together, and we all trust each other to make plays, and we just working at it every day, just doing the things Coach Bryan and Coach Williams and Coach Edenfield is just telling us to do, and just getting better.
How talented is that group of wide receivers out there? I mean, it seems like you're really, really stacked, but how talented are y'all?
We're talented. I mean, the sky's the limit for us. We're deep at every position, at least 2 deep, and we all challenge each other and push each other every day. And we can be as good as we want to be, as long as we just put in the work and do what we got to do.
What's it going to take to, I guess, kind of get you guys rolling this year? Because Brandon's only thrown 2 touchdown passes. Most of the touchdowns have come from, especially Chun. What's it going to take for you guys to get rolling, get in the end zone?
I think we just gotta keep doing what we're doing, and just trusting the process, just trusting what the calls the coach is making, and when that's our time, we'll just be ready for them plays to be made.
Yes, sir. It's always good to play against home.
Going down there last year for you, kind of what was that experience like going down there and playing back at home?
Oh man, just being able to step on that field. I played for St. Paul, so we had a lot of battles on that field, and being able to play there twice actually was a surprise because, we played in the Dollar General Bowl. But, being able to play on that field, it's always a great feeling.
What brought, I guess, better memories? Your time at St. Paul's, who was a really good high school team, or your 2 memories down there beating South and winning the Dollar General Bowl?
Well, they're both kind of even, but, winning that Dollar General Bowl and winning that belt, there's no better feeling than that.
Defense had a very impressive performance down against LSU. Now you have to move on from that. How difficult is it to leave a very impressive win like that in the past and now move on to your next task?
Well, last year we played App State, and the next week we lost to Arkansas State. So, we don't want a repeat of that. It was a great win, but we have to move forward, and this is a conference game, so that's what we're trying to win, is a conference championship.
Both Cam and Neil talked about kind of that mindset of what happened last year and then coming out to Arkansas State. Now you have all this national attention behind you. How much is it kind of mental to kind of just move past all that?
Well, just like I just said, just being able to focus on winning the conference championship. LSU was a great team. That was a great win for the program. But, winning against South is a start to the conference championship. So
You got the hold belt yet, or they kept it away from you?
Oh, well, last year I got to hold it, so, we're planning on holding it again this year on the field.
Expecting a big crowd?
Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Expecting a very big crowd.
Do you have some family coming from Mobile?
Yes, I have a lot of family coming from Mobile.
Sitting on your side?
Yeah, I have some people that graduated from South, but they'll be sitting on the Troy side this time.
Did you ever, I guess it's different, they've been around for so long, would you ever grow up a South fan or go to any of their games or anything like that growing up?
Well, South was like a new program when I was coming out of high school, so, it wasn't that big of a program, but I always saw Troy's program, and I saw, what they produced and everything, so I would say I was more of a Troy fan than a South fan.
What's been the one big thing that Coach Brown's really been telling at least the defensive unit the past week?
Just to stay focused, block out the pass, move forward into this week and not worry about the LSU week, just to stay focused on this week.
I was going to say, how big of an advantage is it to be practicing against such a great offense every day?
Well, yeah, that is a big advantage. Coach Brown always has a great game plan going into the week, and being able to go against such great competition, that always gets us better. You know, and playing against like great scout team, they always help out the starters and everything. So
The running back for South has given you guys a lot of trouble last year, and let's say the year before that as well. What's the game plan to kind of slow him down where he can't hit the big plays and he doesn't gash you guys for a bunch of yards?
well, Coach Vic has a great game plan. You know, we just know to trust the process, and whatever he calls, we know that it's going to be towards going towards like helping us win.